Well, the Inyo County Board of Supervisors took proactive steps at its meeting on Tuesday. This to address what a press release calls major unavoidable employee cost increases that will confront the county in coming years. The board voted to select a 20-year amortization plan offered by CalPERS. That's the state of California's manager of its employee pension and health benefits. This in order to pay down $59 million in unfunded accrued liability for both miscellaneous and safety employees' retirement plans. Now, the board, the press release notes, also decided to make a lump sum payment on what is owed next fiscal year rather than make monthly payments over the course of 12 months. Now, the decision to select the 20-year payment plan instead of the minimally required 30-year plan, press release notes, will save Inyo County taxpayers an estimated $14,688,059. As an Inyo County taxpayer, I'm happy about that. Also, that's just in interest cost. The decision to make a lump sum payment instead of monthly payments will save the county $118,594 in next year's budget. Now, because of the way in which CalPERS structured the county's payment options, the annual cost of the 20-year plan is only higher than the 30-year plan for the first 5 years. After 5 years, the 30-year plan would actually cost the county more each year. Now, that press release continues that Inyo County is one of hundreds of counties and cities throughout California that CalPERS will be billing for their estimated share of the growing pension debt resulting from investment earnings falling short of forecasts. Estimates from January place the unfunded liability at $139 billion. Inyo County must begin paying off its unfunded liability in fiscal year 2017-18, and as a result of the Tuesday board action, will do so via a lump sum payment of $4,496,890 in July. Now, savings aside, the increased pension costs will add stress on the general fund, and the press release notes mean countywide belt tightening as well as the possibility of reductions to service and staffing levels over the short term. The county hopes the short-term budget impacts over the next 5 years will pay dividends by saving the taxpayer money on interest payments over the long term. Press release continues by taking action to select a fiscally prudent long-term payment plan on Tuesday. The Board of Supervisors hopes to minimize negative impacts to the county and give departments sufficient time to plan their upcoming budgets accordingly. And that was all from a press release from the Inyo County Board of Supervisors. Well, spring and summer outdoor recreation often includes time spent near rivers and streams, and a press release from Inyo County says that with record high snowpack in the Sierra and the associated snow melt, waterways are likely to be at full capacity. There are serious safety concerns associated with swift water. Now, the press release notes you might want to consider these precautions for safe and responsible outdoor recreation, including stay on established trails or developed areas when you are near waterways. Do not let children or pets in moving water, and keep a close watch on children and pets even if they are far from the water. River and stream banks can be compromised by extreme erosion. Keep a safe distance from those areas. Wear properly fitting personal flotation for all river activities. Keep updated on the conditions of your favorite waterways. River and stream condition information may be found at visitor centers and ranger stations. Also, avoid slippery rocks and logs near rivers and streams. We've all fallen in once, huh? Be aware and respectful of posted warning signs. These signs are there for your safety. And never enter waterways that are upstream from a waterfall. Stay up to date on the local weather conditions. And again, Inyo County giving us some good information there. Also noting that heavy runoff requires vigilance and extra awareness. Streams and creeks that pose little danger during drought conditions can now be running full and fast. Water may look calm on the surface, but heavy currents as well as debris can be a significant risk. Water safety is your responsibility, the press release notes. But with some practical preparedness, you can enjoy a great season of safe outdoor recreation near local waterways. Well, last week, Sierra Wave Media reported on the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power agreeing to fix an irrigation pipe regarding the Big Pine Paiute tribe of the Owens Valley, and the tribe also issued a press release that states, speaking on behalf of the Big Pine Paiute tribe, Chairwoman Shannon Romero extends a sincere thanks to the many people near and far who supported their 5-year struggle to get the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power to repair its broken pipeline that caused the community to lose half its irrigation water. More than 40 people gave public comments at the meeting on March 21st, and the Los Angeles Board of Water and Power Commissioners that was held at LADWP headquarters. Said Romero, the day was an amazing show of solidarity, people uniting to demand that LADWP do the right thing. The letters, prayers, public statements, and words of encouragement were heard by the commissioners. I'm happy to report that the next day, March 22nd, Tribe was informed that the LADWP will fix the pipe within the next 6 weeks so that our community will receive irrigation water in time for the 2017 growing season, end quote. Now, tribal representatives from the Owens Valley, including Big Pine tribal elders, youth, and staff, made the, well, what the press release says is an 8-hour trip to Los Angeles, where they were joined by Southern California citizens concerned about the issue. 4 hours north in Bishop, about 40 people crowded into a small conference room where the commission meeting was being telecast, and more citizens added their concerns about the tribe not getting its share of water. The support and testimony provided during the public comment resulted in an uncharacteristic response, said the press release. Each of the commissioners engaged speakers and replied during the meeting, and one of the commissioners said that she would personally assist in resolving the water crisis by providing the funds needed to fix the pipe out of her own pocket. The tribe, the press release notes, is pleased by the commitment by LADWP to fix the pipe, Romero said, but vigilance is needed to ensure LADWP carries out the pipe replacement in a timely manner, and ongoing consultation is needed to resolve long-term water rights issues. That full press release is posted on sierrawave.net. Well, the Mammoth Mountain Community Foundation is holding its fundraising Mammoth Invitational. That's taking place April 7th through the 9th. The theme, boy, for some of us of the 80s, this is cool, Bumps and Ballet, a tribute to the 1980s. You can register a team to enjoy the whole weekend with U.S. ski team athletes, pro coaches Glenn and Kimberly Plake. They'll guide you through moguls, and Wayne Wong will teach you grace, control, and ski ballet, or you can support Mammoth Kids by attending the evening parties. All kids and families participate free on Sunday. Urge you to see the website mammothmountaincommunityfoundation.org for all the details and registration information. We'll be back with more news.